days before Valentine's Day in 2023, around 3:30 p.m., Jacob Russ accompanied his mother to pick up his brother from work at the McDonald's on North Lafayette Drive in Sumter, South Carolina. As they waited outside, they noticed his brother and another McDonald's employee engaged in an altercation which was spilling out of the franchise's building. The 14-year-old went over to try to break up the fight and defuse the situation. Not long after, the parking lot was lit up with emergency lights. He had been wounded in the back. Unfortunately, Jacob was pronounced gone at the scene. This was another blow for the Russ family, as Jacob's aunt recently lost her life to firearm violence. They spoke of the sweet and quiet child he was, stating that he'd be greatly missed.
Very sweet kid, quiet, and he's gonna be missed. And a lot of the kids live in the neighborhood, they know him, they love him, you know. It shocked the whole area here. It's been very rough. It's been a long night, very rough. My son going through a lot, his wife, the kids. We all going through a lot right about now.
Police launched an investigation and interviewed employees who were working at the time. They also reviewed video footage from the restaurant and other nearby stores in the busy area. The community did not shy away from expressing their fatigue with young children losing their lives to senseless firearm violence. Russ was a 9th grade student at Sumter High School, and the Sumter School District Superintendent, William Wright, released a statement mourning the teen's passing. Loved ones spoke of his passion for basketball and recalled how he spent lots of time working out. He aspired to be a professional basketball player one day, and his coach remembered him as a great player.
We got to do something to stop this.
We got to bring our kids for their own action.
You know, I feel that if we all had godly values, then a lot of this stuff that's going on in the world wouldn't be happening.
As a community, we need to get together and really think about, our gun laws.
For strangers that can all agree something has to change.
We need to love more instead of hate, and that's what we need.
25-year-old Marques Wright was identified as the other employee, and investigators said he pulled out a firearm and opened fire before leaving the scene. A review of Wright's record showed an extensive list of pending charges for unlawful possession of a firearm, and he also was charged with attempted fatality in October of 2022. Authorities said that in September the same year, Marques drove to a home on Andrina Drive and then fired into a vehicle that had people inside before ramming into the side of it with his SUV. Police tracked down and arrested Wright later the same day of the tragic incident and charged the 25-year-old with 1 count of fatality, 2 counts of attempted fatality, unlawful possession of a weapon, and possession of a firearm during a violent crime. He was taken to the Sumter Lee Regional Detention Center. Later that week, an autopsy was conducted by Coroner Baker at the Medical University. He had a message for the community.
It's sad and it's really scary because, you have homicides every year. That's just a fact of life. But when you've got a 14-year-old that's shot inside of a fast food restaurant in front of other people, it's sad, and my hearts go out to that family.
A balloon and candlelight vigil was held in Jacob's honor at Croswell Park on Valentine's Day, the day before what would have been his 15th birthday. Imagine that, he would have turned 15 on the 15th. As of this video, investigators have not revealed what started the altercation. I will be following the outcome of this case, so be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. May the family and friends of Jacob Russ find solace in the happy memories, and may his soul rest in perpetual peace. Thank you.